This particular product has sold over 14,000 times and brings in approximately $52,000 a month in revenue. We all know it can be tough to break into the print-on-demand space on Etsy. So in today's video, we're going to go through 5 trending niches on Etsy that you can use for print-on-demand products that you seriously can't afford to miss out on. We're going to use the EVERBEE product research tool to help us identify specific keywords customers are searching for that have very low competition from other existing products and sellers on Etsy. So hopefully our items can sell effortlessly. To be clear, I'm definitely not recommending that you copy any of these products. However, if you add these specific keywords to listings that you already have, or create new listings that include some of these keywords, your chances of getting seen in Etsy search are definitely significantly higher for products that have much lower competition. Not only am I going to highlight the specific secret keywords these Etsy sellers are using, but also the approximate amount of revenue that they've been able to create from these listings. You'll definitely want to stick around until the end of the video as I continue to reveal Etsy keyword ideas with very high search volume and continually lower and lower competition. This first listing shows a hoodie in the listing photo, but the title says, "Do what makes you happy sweatshirts." We can see that it is a bestseller on Etsy and 2 people have purchased it in the last 24 hours. It does allow some flexibility with personalization for customers as they are able to customize whether they would like the design to go on the front or the back of the hoodie or sweatshirt. If we analyze the listing with EVERBEE, we can see that the shop is receiving approximately $840 per month from this listing. And if we scroll down to see the specific keywords the seller is using, we can see that there are quite a few excellent keywords that the seller is using to help this item get seen in Etsy. But the specific keyword combination that I really like is Y2K hoodie with over 1,500 monthly searches. There's only 30,000 competing listings, and it has a keyword score of 50 because there is not a lot of competition for over 1,000 monthly searches for this specific keyword combination. Visco hoodie is also clearly an exceptional keyword to use, but I am pretty sure that Visco is probably trademarked, so personally that would be one that I would stay away from. Mental health hoodie in this specific case is also an exceptional keyword to use. If you like learning more about selling on Etsy and making money online, it always means a lot if you take a second to subscribe. Now, I know that these personalized name blankets have been popular for a while on Etsy, but this particular listing has sold over 27 times in the last 24 hours, which is crazy considering that it's the middle of March. If we take a look at some of the listing photos, we can start to see why this is such a versatile product for so many different customers. It's including so many different beautiful colors. This size comparison chart is very helpful for customers to have a sense of the size that they are ordering. And there's 21 font options as well. Oh, nice. That's so cute. It definitely looks so soft and cuddly when it's printed. And it's great that they have actual printed versions of the product, which just makes this particular listing seem much more trustworthy than one where it's simply photoshopped onto a blanket and it doesn't look realistic at all. Let's take a second and analyze this listing in EVERBEE, and I think you'll be blown away. This particular product has sold over 14,000 times and brings in approximately $52,000 a month in revenue. This is extra mind-blowing considering that the product has only been on Etsy for just 6 months. Let's take a look here at why this specific listing might be doing well according to the keywords that the seller is using. It's the fact that the very first few keywords in their title are name blanket, combined with the fact that they are using this keyword tag name blanket, which has over 5,000 monthly searches on average, not quite 100,000 competing listings, but has a keyword score of 50 because relative to the amount of listings, there's a lot of searches for name blanket. So if you are into creating blankets with print on demand, name blanket is definitely one you want to be targeting. 14,000 sales and $52,000 a month in revenue. That's pretty mind-blowing. This next product is also a bestseller on Etsy and has sold just 37 times in the last 24 hours. Just by looking at the listing title, the seller is already including many popular keywords on Etsy, including custom, embroidery, and varsity. Clearly, it is a custom embroidered sweatshirt that provides the potential customer with a lot of different options for customization. If we take a look through at some of the photos, we can see that there's so many different ideas that a customer can use. Clearly, there's so many different ideas that can inspire a customer to purchase this listing just from looking at the photos. Let's take a second and analyze this listing in Etsy, and let's see what their secret sauce is. This particular listing has been up for nearly a year. It's had over 6,000 sales, nearly 7,000. It's probably bringing in close to $17,000 of monthly revenue on average. And so let's take a look at some of these keywords. The keywords that I think are really quite useful for many of us selling sweatshirts on Etsy is personalized sweater. It has over 3,000 monthly searches. There's only 52,000 competing listings and a keyword score of 60. 3,000 searches is quite a bit. I will say that the word sweater does tend to be used outside of the United States a little bit more than within the United States. So it just might be something to keep in mind if you are selling only to US customers. But definitely an amazing keyword combination to keep in mind and to potentially add to products you might already be selling. This next product on Etsy is a little bit similar to the previous sweatshirt, and it is a custom embroidered t-shirt. We can see that there's quite a few combinations of thread and t-shirts that are available for customers. I think they have some really great listing photos here at the beginning with a little bit of very subtle but very elegant branding. Let's dive in and see why this listing might be doing so well. It's only been up for a month, so maybe it's not doing that well yet. It doesn't look like it's had any sales. I have personally found that EVERBEE is quite accurate when I compare it with the sales that I have in my shop. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments if you do use EVERBEE and if you see that it is consistent for you as well. All right. So clearly there are quite a few excellent keyword combinations here, but did you know that bridesmaid proposal is searched over 9,000 times on Etsy and there's only 100,000 competing listings? I had no idea. I would have thought that bridesmaid proposal would have well over 1 million competing listings. So this is an incredible keyword to use for many different products. I'm not sure it's the perfect keywords for this product, but it is clearly an amazing keyword combination that we can use as Etsy sellers. Now, you didn't think I was only going to leave you with 5 keyword listing and product ideas, did you? So you'll want to stay tuned after the 5th listing for my bonus keyword idea. Now, finding specific keywords that are related to mugs on Etsy that have a high search volume but low competition is definitely tough. I'm not going to lie, other than finding a very specific keyword combination that has a low search volume. So I was really surprised when I did find this keyword, and it took me a while. So I definitely hope that you can make use of this keyword combination in your products, and let me know down below in the comments which of these specific keyword combinations is your favorite that you will plan on using in your products soon. We can see that this mug says engaged. We can also tell that it is not a print-on-demand product, but never fear. We can still see that 4 people have bought it in the last 24 hours. It's currently an Etsy pick. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the photos here. Yeah, they're beautiful products. Woman-owned small business established in 2014. That's awesome. I know they have many other amazing products in their shop. Let's take a look and analyze the listing and see Engaged tile coffee mug. This is an engaged tile coffee mug, and I'm not sure why they've included the word tile, but maybe there's a trend there that I've missed. So if we analyze the listing in Etsy, we can see that the listing has been up for over a year. It's perhaps had approximately 750 sales and is bringing in $846 approximately a month. Pretty good conversion rate, but it is a beautiful mug. And let's check out these keywords. So there are a few that I'm very surprised with. Just the word engaged has over 8,000 monthly searches, but over 61,000 competing listings and a keyword score of 130. I find that hard to believe. I'm almost certain there's going to be more competing listings than that. But if we are selling mugs on Etsy, it might be a great idea to add engaged mug as a specific keyword combination for those specific products, because we can see that engaged mug has a search volume of 590 searches and a keyword score of 120. There's very low competition for this specific keyword. I will definitely be adding an engaged mug or couples engaged mug or engaged mug set. Definitely an awesome idea. So here is the sixth and bonus idea that I have. This specific keyword combination has to be absolutely one of the best and most versatile I've seen in a very long time. Right off the bat, we can tell that this is a very cute and trendy product. Happiness Comes in Waves back hoodie. It's an aesthetic, trendy hoodie, all set for all of those summer moments we're looking forward to. It's already a bestseller on Etsy. It's in 20 carts. Let's take a look at a couple of the photos here. Happiness comes in waves. It will find you again. Brilliant. It comes as a sweatshirt or a hoodie. All right. Nice. If we go ahead and analyze the listing, this product has been up on Etsy for 7 months. It's had over 100 sales, approximately $700 a month in revenue. Quite a few views, not the highest conversion rate, but I think now that it's a bestseller, that will probably increase. Trendy sweatshirt, sure, has tons of searches, a ton of competition, so it has a keyword score of 0. But here it is. This is really awesome. Happiness sweatshirt. Over 2,000 monthly searches and a keyword score of 420, because look at the competition. There's barely over 5,000 competing listings. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is such a great keyword combination. If you have anything remotely similar, you're going to want to add happiness sweatshirt to those listings and take off any of the other keywords where there are just too many competing listings. Teenager hoodie. Yeah, that's not bad. Awesome. Well, not only do I love that specific product because the design is so cute, but happiness sweatshirt, isn't that something we all need more of anyway? If you like this mini EVERBEE tutorial, it really does help out the channel if you use the link down below in the description if you choose to get EVERBEE for yourself. As always, I wish you all the very, very best of success in building your Etsy shop for today, tomorrow, and for well into the future. See you later, superstar.